Welcome back. Now, BELLHAUS Atelier Galerie will be hosting Elunduluko as a transformation reimagined, a powerful homage to rebirth and resilience unfolding. That's at 18 Bell Street, Windhoek. The exhibition is set to take place from Thursday, 11th of September to the 9th of October 2025. Now, joining us this morning to share more information is Papa Shikongeni, who is a naturalist and a creative artist here to share more information about the exhibition. Papa Shikongeni, thank you so much for making time to speak to us, and it's always a pleasure to have you in studio.
Yeah, more blessings. I think if you don't mind, we have a silence a bit for Rashama. Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
For those that might be watching, Elunduluko, Shwambo relatively talks about transformation, some sort of change, but this transformation reimagined, what is it all about?
It is all about life within, how we live all these decades. And sometimes in life, as we were people speaking today about mental health, brain problems, and for myself, after 8 years, when I've been only in the industry of music, so I decided also to come back to the visual arts that I started. But within that, I had to change the technique that I used to do, cardboard printmaking. That's my culture, and it was invented by Namibians. So after that, I've realized that in this life, sometimes we don't want to come out of the box. And those are lives, so we keep ourselves with that box that is always a problem within ourselves. But I realized that by cutting out my artworks, so prints, very good prints, and start a new me, so the new transformation of me to change, to show all these young people and also to show our old people that in life you need to change. You can't be constantly only the same on your life, because when you change, you see a new birth and rebirth. Yeah, to me, that's what I want people to come and see. And the artworks have a lot of titles that is saying in conversation with yourself, dignity of self, and also intuition within yourself. Yeah, so it's a healing to me. Transformation is a healing. So just like a snake, changes the skin.
That changes the skin.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Let's talk about how do you often express themes of rebirth and resilience through your chosen media in this exhibition?
So since we've been living in the noise of life, when I say noise, it's also that we have inherited a culture in Namibia, so a culture of where we believe in Christianity, we believe in politics, democracy, in all this, but we are not rebirth again, meaning that we don't have our cultural independence. So we still have that trauma about our own cultures. And that rebirth, people don't see it because we are only stuck in that mentality of that we have to be as somebody who's a doctor, I must be like somebody who works in the banks. For me, is that we can be who you are. We are gifted people, we are talented people. So for my rebirth, is just to show people that sometimes you can look at somebody from the outside, but what is the inside? So I want people to express the inside, that is that child, we call it the inner child, that is oppressed. Yeah, so you need to listen to that child so you can get a new birth in life. So for me, is what it is all about.
What it's all about.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the techniques and materials that will be prominent in the works that you will be displaying and that at BELLHAUS. What are some of those?
Yeah, the techniques, some of those are some of the ones that you see on the television. So it's cardboard printmaking. So when we say cardboard printmaking, is a technique that was invented by Namibians. So you cut, it's in the form of lino cut, in the form of cardboard. So it's also a form of hardboard and wood. So Namibia had come up with that cardboard technique. So the table calendar, there's always a cardboard under there. So it's how we started from when we came from exile. So it was also the cheapest material one could get. But then you use ink. So, and knowing that the Namibian country is a dry country, so for me, I also wanted to express in colors. So I have a color vibration within me, the rainbow. So, and that technique for what you are going to see at the exhibition is a cardboard prints that was printed finally, but then it was cut out, and then it becomes like a parcel of life. So it is collaged. So the exhibition is about a collage. So how do you collage all this artwork? It's like about life. How do you see life? Like today, some people are suffering, some people are happy, so, but how do you put that in one? I always look at light and darkness is one thing. It's just like life. You have birth and death. But we don't want to exist in that moment to realize that this is how it is. So for me, you are going to see cardboard, and there's also the other artist, Melody Milinga. She's also going to have sculptures, you know, so recycled material. And also we have Mercy Maxon. So she's having the Swakara wool, the one tapestry. So she's also weaving. So all that together with those two mothers, for me, it is really a blessing. Yeah, so it is not only my exhibition, but I did a collab. We always have collab in music, you know. So I realized as a musician, why not also a collab in art, visual art, where we can work together.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed. Now, what do you hope that this exhibition will impact or aspire local and the broader community? What do you hope that they will take away when they see this exhibition?
My hope, because we hope too much in life. Let me say faith.
Okay.
You see, hope to me does not give anything because you'll keep on hoping. But for me is that these people will get some faith within. Yeah, if they go into the gallery or to the exhibition, it is not only a matter to see beauty, but it's a matter to go and read or to go and have a conversation with an art piece. Because it's titled, like I said previously, Inner Communication. So you can communicate yourself. So it is also a healing source in this exhibition. When it comes to my artwork, it speaks about healing. So it's for you to go there and get connected to one of the pieces that can speak to you. Because we all have problems, but sometimes you might find what I have expressed through my art is the same problem you have. Yeah, so for me, it's only for the Namibian people and also the parents to realize that an art industry is also economical development. So it's also something that we have to let our children to express themselves. And they have to go and learn, because in there's also culture. Yeah, because we live in Namibia, and many of us, we are people that deny our own cultures. So I want people also to come and realize themselves when it comes to the exhibition, that you are within, you are the culture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Finally, let's talk about the logistics. When is it starting? You know, are there fees in terms of entries? Is anybody welcome? Is it just those that are possibly interested in the creative arts?
So it is on the 11th of September, tomorrow. I call it 911. So it's the calling for everybody to come to the exhibition, Elunduluko Transformation. So it's starting at 6 o'clock in the afternoon to 8:30. So there will be also traditional drumming. So I can't tell you what culture, but so there will also be a spiritual holy fire that I call the universe, the fire around. So, and we don't damage as visual artists, because it's your eyes that are going to visualize and get healed. So it is for free, and it is for everybody. When we talk about creative art, we are all creative people. It's only that we are not practicing it. So it is for everyone to come, enjoy, and also have our traditional modern food and contemporary food and our cultural food together, and have a conversation around the fire. Yeah, so it is a hungi. Yeah, it's more like it's an educative way where how our parents used to sit around the fire and have a discussion. So we are going to have a conversation within ourselves. Yeah, and you are all welcome. Yeah, and let's come with love and light, you know, within ourselves, because to me, life is alive. Yeah, so let's have life. Yeah.
And the light brightens up that life.
Massively.
Indeed. Well, Papa Shikongeni, thank you so much for making time to speak to us this morning.
Yeah, no, it's blessings, my brother.
Okay.
Yeah.